Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. And here we have Somli, we have Cassandra, we have Varric, and we have Solus. And you know what? Varric doesn't look that bad when in action. Like at this point, like they don't look that bad. They look pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna do. By the way, right now we're in Val Royo, but we're not staying here. Well, we are. We're going somewhere else in Val Royo. But before we do that, I need to do a. I'm gonna go through the characters. This will be quick. I've actually taken notes based on the suggestions and the comments so far about abilities. Blah blah blah. I tried to bring it all together, but I do have my own kind of like my own ideas about what I would like to see. Strangely enough, I'm probably gonna. I don't know. Right now, Somli's okay, but I guess he's okay. But anyways, I want to spend this 1 point right here. I'll explain things as I go. I want this one clean burn. So the more I cast fire magic, the cheaper it gets. Is it all magic? Burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens the active. So I like that. I can basically. Well, I mean, I run out of mana faster. I'm gonna have to take more mana potions, but it allows me to cast magic faster. So I think that works with his concept. I'm going to keep it. In terms of tactics, I think we're still good here. I have this as priority. It's the most expensive of the powers. So if I'm not controlling Somni for whatever reason and he happens to have mana free, I want him to pick a target and just strike at it. Whereas this one, I don't trust the AI to do it. I'd rather control it myself. So it's there just in case he has the 35 minutes to expend it on. But I'm half tempted to turn this off. So if you turn it off, like, hold on, how does this? So if I turn this off, can I then... Or never used by the AI, but I can use it. Done. So we're going to disable Immolate. If I'm in control, I'll use it, but the AI is not going to be casting area magic because I don't know what the AI is thinking. I know, like back in the old games, you could set like if it's this many people or more. I'm assuming the the AI has to be that. I wish they would tell you. I wish they would tell you just so that you don't. I don't want him casting Immolate on a single target. Do you know what I mean? I don't want any of my characters doing area effects on single targets. Let me know. If someone knows how this works, let me know. I'm going to turn off area attacks for now unless I control them. Okay, we're going to back up out of here. I want music. So let's actually get out of here. Yeah, but if I get out of here, I'm going to move into something. That's probably going to trigger stuff. Let's go see if we can... Yeah, I know that just a place. I'll be right back. I did screw up the sound in the last episode again. It was a little quiet. Thankfully, it was just a cleanup episode, and it was a shorter episode because I just cut around a bunch of stuff that was just gonna be annoying anyways. That when they have like this thing over their head, I suppose I can interact.
Waiting word from the advisors.
Oh, but there's nothing new. I thought there'd be more. Anyways, so there, song collected. Once we were.
I can't believe this.
Here, but let's get right up beside her, like uncomfortably so, like way too close, you know. Look at this guy. Look at Solus. What a star. Okay, now you're just being a savage. You piece. You come on. You're all savages. You're all drunk. Go home. Here, you can take this now. Tonic belt. This increases the maximum capacity of all tonics by the specified amount. Like, does it have to be on Somli, or does that? It's if you put it on anybody, then it counts for everybody. I wonder. Well, I'm gonna put it on. Well, Somli doesn't have a belt, so. I guess I'm gonna put this on. There we go. Whatever. Okay, you're fine, Varric. You have nothing on you right now, so take one of these. Do yours over, and then, oops, yep, that was fine. Cassandra, you have the life ward. For example, Mighty Blow can come off, and Warhorn can come off. Tactician Renewal can go on. Life ward can go back on because you're gonna need it. Ooh, do they stack? So if you had a character that had Mighty Blow as an ability and you had 2 rings of Mighty Blow, 30%, does that stack? because if I get a warrior, which I'm assuming Iron Bowl is going to be, yes, I do know the Canary that we get as a part. I fairly certain that's the companion is Iron Bowl. I'm also going to make a very strong prediction that he's a 2-handed warrior, or at least he can be. He's going to be a warrior. I'm going to make him a 2-handed warrior if he, I mean, he's going to be a warrior. Why wouldn't he be a warrior? And we have all of these to do now. So Solus is a tricky one because I don't want, here, let's grab his sticky. Let's see. because I want to do barrier as well. You know what I mean? And so, but I do think it's important that he does have barrier because it's necessary. For some reason, it took me a while, by the way, to realize that once you picked one here, you're just that one point activates both, and then it's a toggle. Toggle. So I don't know. It took me for I don't know why. I didn't acknowledge it. Okay, and then personal aura, guardian spirit, peaceful aura. Sorry, it reduces the aggro. So let's reduce the aggro because I don't want to be worrying about Solace in the field. I want the spell. That way I can get it right away. I do want him on lightning as well, but I did want the spell as soon as possible and revival to bring people back. So there we go. And what's the life ward? Yeah, spirits now protect your allies for a short time, reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. Duration upgrade. Oh, so you cast this. You cast revival. Oh, so it's like you cast revival on an ally that's still standing, and it basically turns into life ward. Do I understand that correctly? I do like life ward. I'm gonna take it. Let's toggle that one on. Let's roll off, and then does that just? Can I go into here and before? Okay, and then for this one, I want the barrage. You launch a salvo of elemental blast from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. I do like chain lightning quite a bit. The suggestion is to go for energy barrage though. Why energy? Oh, because that is a better one. I mean, this is also good, and I'll probably get it, but I get it because you're firing with it to hell. I want Somni to have this probably. You launch a salvo of elemental blast from your staff. Okay, this costs mana though. Oh, this one has a Eldritch detonator ability used on incapacitated so I gotta get some incapacitation stuff going on, which is when I take out one of the rifts, right? Like you stun all the demons. So theoretically, if I understand that dynamic correctly, Somli goes in, he takes out the rift, it stuns demons, that counts as incapacitated, and if characters have anything that can combo with that, then they can take advantage of it. And like a sweep, just right away. Like hopefully I can switch through the characters and triggers, right? Like stun demons from the rift count as incapacitated, and all this stuff does more, right? I hope so, because if that's the case, then yes, that is good, because it doesn't have a combo. It does have, I mean, I love the idea of just having more area attacks on the field, you know? I'll eventually work my way to get this, but never strikes twice. Never strikes the same target more than once, but it deals more damage with each new target it reaches. Chain lightning arcs further and hits more targets. I would do this. I toggle to this one. Arcing Surge. Get this with Arcing Surge. What's this one do? Energy Bombardment. Each hit from Energy Barrage lowers the target's resistance to your staff's magic type. So this isn't even like necessarily lightning. This could just... Ooh, I'm sort of tempted to... I'm tempted for Somni to get this. I'll never use it. But... Yeah, but these are like, you have to pay for it. You have to do... Like, it's a cost. It's not a passive. It's like, it's projectiles 12. Is it like 12 strikes from your staff? That's like, that sounds overpowered. That sounds crazy. It does less damage, but it's 12 projectiles in one shot for the cost of 50 mana. You do pay mana for it though. But then if you get Energy Bombardment, each hit lowers the target's resistance. I would want Solus to get a Fire Staff. If this is the case, because then Solus kicks us off, the vulnerability is to magic, Somni goes in, starts... And it's fire. Come on, if you're gonna be with me, you're gonna be using Andraste's element. I know you gotta spread it out. But come on, it's too good. I'm gonna try it. I can always respec it back out. Let's apply all of that. Varric. Varric. Whatever. It's fine. Archery. It's gonna definitely be archery. Let's get the Varric thing up here. We have this one's gonna be straightforward. Like by the way, this one right here, didn't like it. If I was playing a rogue, I would be playing an archer again, very likely. And Death from Above would make sense because you could control. I control the main character more often. I get him up on the ledges, and I take advantage of this because maximum. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, not for AI. Pass for AI. So it's going to be long shot. This is the big one, the big powerful one. That's crazy damage too. First Blood this is a great one too. It's passive. Because he's ranged, he's very likely going to get a first shot in. It's very good power, very good power. Explosive Shot is the next one. I like this in the old games. You fire a powerful shot that explodes on impact. It gets us some range here. 4 meter radius. I'd like to increase that if possible. Suggestion here is Chain Reaction. A shrapnel from explosive shots fill the air and sets off deadly reactions that do. I'm not hearing music. I just realized. I came here specifically for the music part. Okay, sets off deadly reactions that do more damage than. Yes. So let's get this and let's toggle the chain reaction on. And then we want Pin Cushion. That's just great. And then Full Draw. It takes a moment to line up the perfect shot, but it pays off with a devastating hit that bites even deeper against enemies who aren't injured yet. Again, very likely he's going to get that first shot in. Unless, well, no, Somley's going to get the first shot in. But I would, if I could, no, I would have to set him up. I would pause, get Somley to target one, Varric another, and then we'd both max on it. That's crazy damage. That's crazy damage, man. That's what do these do, by the way? Stunning Shot. Enemies hit by Full Draw are knocked briefly unconscious by the power of your shot. Holy crap, 20 seconds. Out of the fight for 20 seconds is massive. Enemies hit by full. There we go. Well, immobilized isn't incapacitated, though. Oh, Pinning Shot. Look where they put it. I like how they kind of reworked things from the old games, but it's just they're in just different spots to make them useful. I will probably work on more of these, but I do like. Let me make sure I'm in the right. I think it's in Sabotage. Yeah, and the suggestion. I was looking at this too. Caltrops. I'm not sold on it. It's useful. I'm not sold on it right now. Not right now. But poison weapons, yes, because you coat your weapons in a deadly toxin, making every attack poison the enemies for a short time. That includes all the shots with Bianca. That's always useful. So that's going on right away. And not doing caltrops right now. Infected wounds. Your poison helps your blades. Oh, and arrows bite deeper. You do more damage with each. Yeah, with your weapons while poisoned. That's crazy. It's crazy. That's a great build right there. That, I mean, we're early on, but that's it feels like a crazy build to me. So it's essentially like a lot of stamina first. Get this kicked in. Oh yeah, but that's like the range one. Yeah, but this does 800% at full health. So I get this one in. We're remaining stamina. I go to long shot right away, and then I start between long shot and explosive. So he's done. Let's move back. Hopefully I didn't accidentally set something, like screw something up there. Okay, Cassandra, I'm definitely doing the shield and sword style. So let's go Payback Strike. Let's go Warrior's Resolve. This does 10% for every 10% health lost. Her stamina is restored. I love that. So the longer she's in a fight, the deadlier she gets. Hold on. Payback Strike. Do I want one of these? Sweet Revenge. You do more damage with Payback Strike. And if you've recently taken damage, I think this one's good because it creates that stun. And that stun creates the immobilization opportunity. So I don't know why I wouldn't take this right now. I'm going to wait, I suppose. Let's wait. Did I take this or not? There we go. Okay, Warrior's Resolve. Shield Bash, which is right here. I like Shield Bash. I liked it in the other games too. There's nothing suggested here, but let's see. An enemy struck by Shield Bash now does no damage with his next attack. It's not too... Okay, it's good, but... you lunge forward with Shield Bash, and you do even greater damage to enemies' guards. That's actually pretty decent, especially if you get up against other warriors. She can get an advantage there. Turn the blade. I will get. Let's see. So any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front. I love that. I mean, it's just so tanky. It's so crazy. Lunge and slash. You lunge forward, then spin with a slashing strike. If your first blow connects, you can use this attack to close with opponents. Requires a shield. Damage, okay. Impact detonator ability, use on incapacitated for combo. So that's an incapacitated thing. And then this one, great lunge and effortless lunge. If lunge and slash strikes an enemy that was not attacking you, the ability refunds them. That's crazy talk. The further you lunge before striking your target, the more damage you do. That one's also good if she goes in with a charge with that. Did I miss one? Did I miss one? Ring the bell. You now launch forward with shield bash, and you do even greater damage to an enemy's guard. Your enemy struck shield bash. Now it does damage with his next attack. Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's keep that one toggled on. All right, and then we have 2 points left. I do need her to aggro as well, so I do want to go into Vanguard, and I will get this one. Warcry. I believe Xander had it. I feel like saying Xander had this. Like later on in the game, in Awakening or something. Like I could swear I had this opportunity to also aggro because I was a freaking tank archer. That was awesome. I love Xander near the end. Battle Roar. Call to arms. Sorry, what was the suggestion here? Oh, it's just to get a challenge, and challenge is good. It like I can see why it'd be less useful, but it is useful. Like, cause she can just pull. She can target. I think, right, because it targets one person. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a targeted enemy. Yeah, you just target if something's on a mage, you just pull them off. So I think it's useful as like a panic maneuver. But what do these do? So we have you draw strength from your Warcry, improving your armor for the incoming fight. That's super tanky as well, though. Damn. Armor bone. Damn. Warcry echoes across the battlefield, catching more enemies and taunting them for longer. Whew. They're both pretty damn good, to be fair. I'll probably jack those up, but I am gonna stay with challenge as well, because I do like the idea of having, like, if I'm panicking, like Solus is surrounded, or even Samla, like, get them off me, and I can switch to her, pull a challenge, get them off. So challenge will go like this. Area will go like this, and then for these ones we have, let me go back real quick so I can check that these are in the order that makes sense to me. So we have a priority on shield bash. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna leave it. I think this is fine. Let me check the other guys, because I did switch some things around. Let's see the tactics here. It's all good. Like, what do I want as a priority? Probably barrier, to be fair. Like, I just want him to control this. Like, I'll do it on occasion, but I want him to definitely do it. Like, definitely do it. Here, use your stamina on that. Ooh, dispel. No, I should probably control this. Meaning I need this off, right? I don't know how, again, let me know if the AI is smart enough to do this in appropriate situations. If it is, I'll turn it back on and just check mark it. Otherwise, I'll control it. And that's fine. I'm going to leave the revival. Will the AI just do this? It costs a lot of mana. I'm going to benefit of the doubt right now, Solace. But I'm going to come in here and probably disable that too. So I do it. I feel like doing it right now. I'm going to give the AI the benefit of the doubt. Let's just see what happens. And then for Varric, explosive shot I had as priority because of area. I'm gonna let it happen. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I think it's been working. You know what? That's fine too. Let's get out of here. Let's go. How long have I taken? Oh my god. All ability. Oh, that's catching up. It's like that took me way longer than I thought. But you know what? I should have just done this and attached it to the last episode, which I just uploaded. Jeez, I'm half tempted to pull it down. Why am I even saying this? It's not going to matter to you guys. Probably should have waited. I should have attached this onto the last episode, and that we would start clean. But it is what it is. Let's just move on. Let's not think about it. No, we're not going to go to Iron Bowl. We're going to go to the map right here. We're going to do this one first, I guess. Secluded Courtyard, a friend of Red Jenny. A location near Val Royo was revealed by the clues left by these friends of Red Jenny. Yes. Yes. Let's test our new abilities. I think we're just going to destroy things. That's my prediction. Oh, look at that. We have some hostilities. We have some... See, this is a scenario where it's like, should I listen? Are they going to say something, or am I about to like ruin something? Because I'm gonna. There we go. I'm gonna have to ruin something. Explosive. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work. Let's just go. Everyone ready? Go. Oh, no, you there, my friend? You gotta go. Let's end this guy right here. then right here, dude. Oh, did you waste it already? Long shot. That's the one I wanted. Look at that shit. Oh, sorry. Okay, good. Here we go. That was glorious. Oh, it's just a skeleton left behind. I love it. Is it too quiet again? But I swear, it's fine now. I swear. Anyone else want a piece of this? Mighty team. Oh, right here.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
She just said. I think she taunted you to not say what.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right?
Oh my god, though.
Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
I glow? Thank you. No one's ever said I glow. Never had a mom who loved me. I am her herald.
They say I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Did she just say this is cover, get around? Shit. What the fuck? She's crazy. What, you got poison weapons? No, you're gonna go long shot. Oh, good. Oh, I love when that happens. Oh, perfect. This guy right here. Varric, long shot. Cassandra, sure, you take care of this guy for me. And go in with I'm micromanaging. Shield bash. You. Just set us up, will you? With... Oh, good for you. You're already doing your thing. Doing the thing of a thing. Alright, and you there are going to go Bernie by. Oh, good. Against the wall. I love it. Yay. Yay. Boom. Hey, Varric, do me a favor. Oh, you got explosive shotgun? Oh, hold on. Where are you shooting at? Because maybe you are. Oh, you are. AI is doing the thing. AI is doing the thing. Now, here's the thing. When I paused and came out of it, I think I lost my combo. I love that you can just spin around and the auto attack will find the next target and do its thing. That's gold.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one.
No.
I'd like to join.
Okay. I think we'll get along. Oh, okay, she is crazy. I'm not just I'm not hearing things wrong. I think so. No, let's just...
How about we get to know each other first?
Back
You
this
know,
up a little
names
bit.
and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's... Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate.
No.
So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around, blah blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal.
Breeches.
Like you.
I'm getting so distracted. Stop. Hold on. Let's go with this.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the
With the
easiest
skin
way to
cream.
know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Do you even know what you're doing? Like,
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad?
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
I would be a little concerned. Oh, what's this? Sarah. Oh, I should really. I've seen this thing pop up, and I was. Oh, okay. The game just tells you straight up. She leaves. That's good. So you don't learn this the hard way and then have to roll back. Okay.
You said that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
That's pretty cool.
I knew
Thank you,
about
game.
him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing?
Oh, this is
Are you the
good.
baddie? Didn't think so.
Okay. Keeping it simple. Try the Inquisition.
All right, Sarah.
Welcome aboard.
I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra
under my
breeches
pants.
because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
They who stand. Well then. Now I'm going to have to make decisions. Now I'm going to have to make decisions. I would like to have another archer. This is true. Yep, but we have a problem now because this is such a good round. It's a good team. It's a good team. Damn it. But you gotta bring her around. Oh my god, am I actually gonna replace Varric? I think I'm gonna have to replace Varric. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Sorry, Varric. I'm not replacing Cassandra, and I need Solace, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Varric. Go back home. Red Jenny Inquisition. Okay, Codex, you gotta boom. Power 1. Okay, well let's grab everything else off this board. I guess I'm gonna have to check. What the hell? World map. I'm gonna have to check her levels. See what's up. There's probably some auto leveling that when that happened, right? So I'm guessing we'll have to buy a respect potion. Ooh. I think someone said something about dark stalker hide. Is that black leather? Do I get black leather out of it? That's all that matters to me. Is there a person up here? That's okay. Fine, we're going on. No, we're not. We're gonna go to the other map. I don't know what that is, so let's just do it. Got some more junkaroonies. And I think that's it. And I think we're out of here. Right after I check the character record, let's take a look. Maybe she has a class in there that's not familiar. Oh, no, she's an archer. I'm not gonna. Oh, damn it. Because now I could have gone. No, he's got Bianca. I'm not going to get him daggered. I'm not going to make him daggers. Although I'm tempted to make her not an archer. Just so I have something different. Know what I mean? 7 points. I need to do this now, though, one way or the other, even if it means a respect. You know what I mean? Like, why do I need... I know why I would do 2 archers, and I think that would work. Having everyone in the range, having Cassandra pull everybody, and then everyone pin cushion everything. Not literally pin cushion, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just, yeah. But now I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get another rogue. Maybe I do this now anyways, and then I think about it, and then I respec. I'm going to do a 2-blade. I got blades now for her right now. Let's mess with this and bring back some old Dusk memories. Well, this whole episode is going to be in this leveling screen. Well, you know, it's fine. It has to happen. So, Twin Fangs. I believe I had this. Flank attack. If I controlled her. See, again, this would be great. Like when I was Dusk. Like Hawk. Whoo-wee. You took advantage of this. You threw an Aveline. And then you started flanking with Aveline. Oh my god. Those 2 destroyed things. My god. Twin Fangs. You lash out with both daggers, striking deep with bonus damage if you flank your foe. That still requires a flank. You leap through shadows. Oh, this one is like it triggers the flank. You leap through shadows to attack your foe with deadly strikes that hit them from behind. Oh, that is the better one. Whereas this is if you flank your foe. It does have a combo and incapacitation though. If flanking your twin... So, wow. And then you deal more damage if you keep your target facing forward towards the blow. There's a lot of conditionals there though that feel like they'd work better with a PC, not with AI. I can't really tell right now. Let's see where we can go with this. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling leap through. I have more trust in the AI doing this. So let's see. Bleeding flanks. Your flank attack leaves targets of the blow still bleeding from the cuts for 10 seconds. Before your target turns to face your blow, you move to stealth, so you can't be hit. Essentially. But then I like these bonuses more. You deal more damage only if you keep your target facing forward. If flank, your twin flanks attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. Makes them faster to kill. Oof. Then we have Dance of Death. You regain this one's Dusk got this. Fairly certain. So does Isabel, I think. I remember someone had something where the more you killed, or maybe it was Fanners. Oh my god, I don't know. Sneak attack. Let's see, flanks again. It sort of feels like you... I don't know if the AI will do this. You lash out hard with swift and deadly skill, and then again against a wounded foe. And then this one, Unforgiving Chain. Ooh, I had that too. Your strikes cut deeper into any foe whose current health is lower than yours. Unforgiving Chain. Your daggers blur, a dance of deadly pain. Each strike adds to your critical hit chance. Yes. Spinning Blades. You move status effects. You move status effects to nearby foes while stripping them from foes with... I don't understand what that means. You remove a status effect, you just put it onto another one. Again, how do I control that? How's the AI? It's just going to do random things on the map all over the place and disorient things. That's how I see it. Parry. You quickly block a strike. I don't like any of these for an AI. I don't know why. I feel like I don't trust any of this on the AI. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is she gonna? I can go. I can try. See, because then I could get her to do this and double. And you know what I mean? Easy to miss. Enemies are likely to overlook you in combat. Evasion. They can't hit what they can't see. I didn't really like this in Dragon Age 2 either. I felt like it was weak. A dirty fighter. That feels like it fits in her character. Mercy killing. Panicked or sleeping enemies are automatic critical hits. Panic. I can make things panic. That'd be a good one. With the fire attack. I don't know if I like any of these. That's weird, right? Like, that's weird, right? I feel like maybe she should just, I don't know, do an area, like, get her to deal with area stuff? Why would I hook them towards me? That's crazy talk. Your critical hits tear through enemy armor, leaving it sundered for a short time. Throwing blades, you hurl a group of knives at all nearby targets, ripping through their armor and leaving it sundered. Oh, maybe I go. I'm gonna build her as this. I think. I'm gonna does pure area and what's it called? Debuffing and degrading the defense of the enemy. I'm gonna do this track. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'll wait for the suggestions. Right now, I don't know if I want to build 2 ranged archers. That feels very redundant to me. I would love to have them on the team. I just feel like there's going to be other options. So why would I put 2 exact same builds on the team? You probably get other classes later on and change things up. But let's go poisoned. Infected wounds, leeching poison. You gain health. You gain health when you attack enemies with poison. Okay, I'm gonna do this one for her. This one does what? Oh, damage bonus though. Damn, that damage bonus. I'm gonna do the damage bonus. Okay, fighting dirty. All of your sunder and poison effects last longer as you make more potent toxins. As you make more, I gotta make toxins with her in order to. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna get it. Because I need to open this up. Then we have, no, I'm not hooking and tackling. Explosive toxins. Your poisons curdle the blood of your targets. Enemies that die while poisons explode in a shower of toxic mist. Take it, hell yeah. Toxic cloud. You unleash a cloud of toxic dust that damages all enemies that remain in the area. Boom. And then we have contact poison. Toxic cloud has shorter cooldown time and now also poisons enemies in your area. And we have lost in the mist. Allies in toxic mist can lose their enemies in the vapors, gaining, oh cool, a stack of elusive. Oh wow, wow. So so if this happens around you, like archers can't target you, or what, are mages from range? That's neat. That's neat. You hurl a group of knives at all nearby targets, ripping through their armor. I like where this is going too. In this case, it might work for her because if they get close to her. Now I can see, because I don't want anyone getting close to Varric. That's the thing. Like, I want him to just be ranged all the time. I get it that they might get around him, but I would prefer to just control the field enough where that never happens. Whereas with her, she's crazy. She's just crazy. And so, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. You scatter spikes behind you, hurting and slowing down enemies who come after you. Yeah, she's crazy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tread lightly. Your caltrops cover a wide area and cause enemies to bleed. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Enemies that tread upon your couch are briefly immobilized. Wait. Incapacitated. I need incapacitated, not immobilized. Anyways, what's this one? Looked like it hurt. The worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. She's done. She's done. I'm gonna roll with this. You know what? Well, hopefully this costs stamina. No, I want this one to be a priority. I want this to be a priority. I want this always on for her. That's fine. Wow, the whole episode. Okay. We have a codex. Let's read the codex for her characters. Let's see if we can learn more. Okay, Sarah. This report by Josephine has been defaced numerous times in a different hand. Defaced? Numerous times in a different hand? On Sarah, Red Jenny, and Velocissima Lady Parts von Knucklefronts. It falls to me to comment on this Red Jenny, for as a creature of the court, I must have seen the effects of her action, although I cannot be certain. Does that make them effective or ineffective? What I know is that she has vexed cities guardsmen across Thedas and always escaped. Accessing all available records, it seems clear that there have been multiple embodiments of the name, often At the same time, the limitations of communications are such that this is impossible to verify in the moment. A crude drawing of a guard with her breeches at her ankles. The severity of the attributed actions vary wildly from petty to outright vicious. While official reports label these actions unfair, I have knowledge of many named as victims, and several are of suspect characters. Sarah would call them something altogether untoward. Yes, Mum. Shit's the lot of them. There are tales of Red Jenny targeting criminal slavers and even assassins' guilds. The benefit of having a local is that they are invested in regional concerns. Although this obviously varies, I can discern no protocol. Don't need a title to be awful and deserve it. So who is our Red Jenny? She has been amusing herself in Valroyo for some time, although it is clear from her accent that she is deeply Ferelden. She met with outright laughter my inquiry as to whether she had any special elven concerns that I could address. I have conferred with Liliana about the danger of this group, and our estimation is that this incarnation of Red Jenny is at least a good distraction. Oh, the scary ones don't care. Scary one? Liliana is the scary one? The scary one cares. Okay. Okay. Creatures. What are we getting you that was a creature? Got a new creature? This. What? How did I not have the Rage Demon already? Encountered in the Fade, the true form of the Rage Demon is a frightening sight. A creature of pure fire, seemingly made of amorphous lava. Its eyes pinpricks of baleful light radiating from its core. The abilities of such a demon center on the fire it generates. It burns those who come near, and the most powerful are able to lash out with bolts of fire and even firestorms affecting entire areas. Fortunately, even powerful rage demons are less intelligent than other varieties. Their tactics are simple: attack enemies on sight with as much force as possible until they perish. Some rage demons carry their heat-based abilities into possessed hosts. Otherwise, one rarely sees their true form outside the Fade, unless mages specifically summon one to do their bidding. Transcript of a lecture given by Varen, Templar Commander of Tenterville, 686 steel. Somley, he might make the accident of summoning a rage demon to serve him, if that was possible. The friends of Red Jenny. The friends, don't poke them. It's tempting, because what else can you do? But don't. Never know what you'll get, because Red Jenny, she's been around a long time. She's everywhere, and she hits hard or she hits light. But the choosing isn't up to you. You want someone to get their desserts. Save your coppers for a moral crow and know what you're getting. A moral crow. I get, okay, they follow the rule. They follow some rules anyways. Notes from Sir Keeter, a traveling merchant, to his son, Herbal. They're a distraction, whichever they are, keeps people busy, and the Lord's edgy. And with the assaults not having any bearing, we've been paid to strike at guessing rivals several times now. Bards should pay her a commission. Anonymous. My father went after her once. You want to lose your friends fast? Just say you're tracking hers. He found a report that said she was killed in Navarra. Everyone in that command, to a man, dead or hobbled or somehow lost their claims during the winter following. Knowing when that was written 42 years ago. I'll take witch over whatever she is. Let her pick at the nobles. I think it's nature. Recommendations of Captain Barn, private militiaman contracted in Denerim. How's it work? You tell me how to tell. Ask for something bad to happen. Eventually something does. Did she do it? Does it matter? Either way, you think you had a price. Maybe that's enough. Interview at Montsemar Tavern, no name given. I know it was her. Keys do not simply go missing. And the horses? I suppose they were loosed quite by accident. And the fires that swept the southern quarter, the flooding in my summer home, the drop in the price of trade goods that just happened to coincide with my plan to sell my investment. Cholera I suffered last season. The weather that is inclement whenever I'm traveling. The weather, Jenny affects the weather, man. You cannot tell me all these things were mere happenstance. Perhaps you disbelieve in her doing as well. You're dismissed. Everyone is dismissed. The scattered notes of Ban Markle. Tales. Once we were the fragile sky to keep our way of life, once we raised up our chalice in victory, once we sat in the light of our dreams, once we were in our homeland with strength and might, once we were not afraid of the night, as reformed by the bard. Meriden Hallowell. Did I hear two new songs? Does that mean I get 2 new things? No. Yes. What did I miss? Right here. Nightingale's eyes. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us free. Nightingale's eyes can free the ties on our hands. Craven master spies, can they find the key that can unlock the past? We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting for someone to speak and set us all free. Free. Same bard. And we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're hitting the map. I believe I went in there for the map, but I finished. Oh, no, we're fine. I have to go to one of those things. That's fine. Yeah, it looks like. That's a creepy noise. I do have to come in through here, so let's do this. The Ghislaine Estate. The Imperial Enchanter Vivienne de Fer, the first enchanter of Montesmard, has extended an invitation to her saloon at the Chateau du Duc Bastien de Ghislaine. Oh dear. Let's go. Imperial travel. Let's go. That's where we'll start. Oh dear.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
Hello.
A pleasure,
Masked
sir.
freaks.
We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Correct.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I'm also quite happy that I'm wearing this clothes instead of the Clive Barker-esque outfit.
I've
'Cause
heard
it would
very
look
little
really odd
about
right
you,
now.
Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition.
But that's the problem.
What a
because
load
then
of
it becomes
shit.
their actual history, and you don't know what's real or not.
Washed up
That sort of thing?
sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows
Look at the
it's
way you're
just an
dressed.
excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I'm going straight with the Holy Calling. Screw
I
it.
was chosen by Andraste herself
and
to
right
carry
you were,
out the
Somley.
Maker's will.
You dare to speak of the Maker's will, with foul magic dripping from your hands. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
What the
My dear
hell?
Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear?
Don't shatter him.
My lord,
man.
you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Oh my. I can choose? Part of me wants to kill him to make a point. But that's sort of evil. You know what? Sam is going to take a neutral stance here if I don't care, because he doesn't, because this has nothing to do with his calling. Although I kind of wanted to kill him.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges
This
and
also
hurling
allows me-
insults like some Ferelden doglord.
To read her character, you know?
And all
Would she
dressed up
kill
in
him?
your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give
Not.
you that to wear to the grand tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure?
Oh my god.
Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt.
Burn!
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Are you a companion?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
She called me. Am I literally playing noble politics here? This would be the kind of this would be the noble thing to do. This would be the sarcastic thing to do. I guess he would. He would be sarcastic here. But this could be important. Don't be a dick. I don't want to be played either. I'm gonna go with screw it.
You invited me here. What is it you want?
I wanted to
be
meet
used.
face to face. It is important to consider one's connections
For the Inquisition.
carefully. With divine Justinia
this
dead, the
politics.
Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the
playing
leader
me?
of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Are you playing me? Oh, heyo. Refuse the alliance with the circle. No, I'm not going to refuse the alliance with the circle. I don't know what to think. Are you? Come on, look at me. You're not doing this for no pleasure. Okay, fine, I'll
Is
ask.
your interest in the Inquisition Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you
Why don't I use you
charming?
like a pawn?
It's professional, of course.
She sounds like a player. I don't want to be played. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if that was a title, like capital L, capital, like group. Yeah, nice. I like that. That question's there. Ooh, I like all three of those. Oh, I like all four, but I mean, okay, let's
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Boom! hold on, stop, kiss all. Whoa. I'm in. You're in, but I'm just keep your shit together, solemnly. Don't let in. Don't let her know how excited you are right now. Keep your hands in your pockets.
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents? We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows, magic will find neither on its own.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Okay, she almost went to the happy place as well. Oh, damn it. Why take that out of there? Why would that be back in there? Oh, I'm curious.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
I like you. Going in circles at this point.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire.
Oh, that's
I
you.
know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Damn.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
That's cyclical.
I was a great admirer of the late
Yeah, that's
divine
repeating.
Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unite. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ask this one
You say
again,
you led
see if
the
someone
last of the
kicks in.
loyal...
To the people of Thedas,
Of
we have
course.
not forgotten the... I
Commandments. I
support
love
any
you.
effort to restore such order.
Good. In.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
I'm still a little worried. I'm gonna get played here. Because it's always, she's an Orlesian. Man. Okay? Trust these people. I'm locating this thing. Okay. What just happened? A bunch of stuff happened on my screen and then everything blitzed out. So, are we just not in that? They just kicked us out of that party? Is that what happened? That was it? That was the party. Was that? I like the way... Okay. I like the way the game just... I like it. I like it. Except I lost all the kind of notes I got there. Like, I didn't see anything pop up now. It's all gone to me, you know? That's not... I don't like that part of it. But you know what? I need to wrap this up. She's not an actual... No way. Well, I probably won't see her, right? What the... Whoa, whoa, she froze it. Oh, I'm totally gonna... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, I'm tempted to make her... This goes against everything. But she's... That was awesome. Oh, damn. Might have I finally met my nemesis? Blurring ahead. Fade Step. That's where I read the whole thing. Oh, it's called Fade Step. I was considering this for Solus because of the whole Fade connection. Pass their enemy hurts them, leaves them with chills. Oh man, I think she needs to be Winter. Come on. Freezing it in place. Does this one do an incapacitate? Hold on. She might be the one that trigger. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to make a choice. Enemies that are already frozen or chilled take massive damage when hit with Winter's Grasp. Oh, if you can do a double to get someone a Winter Grasp and then another Winter Grasp on top, and they get destroyed 1000% damage. Nearby enemies as well. However, only partially. Primary target is frozen. Well, I need to get this because I want to get her masteries. So let's get Fade Step. Passing through enemies hurts them and leaves them chilled. Each time you pass through an enemy with Fade Step, you gain mana. I'm going to try this, although I don't know. I'm probably going to have to respect out of this. Anyways, I want the mastery. Winter Stillness. By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown. I don't think I need that right now, but I don't know how else to get over here to Ice Mine unless I come around. Oh, I can't. It cuts off, so I have to get this in order to get down here. All right, Winter's Grasp. I think I need to do this one because it gives me access to... Sorry, Mana Surge is what? Explodes. I don't need that one. I need this one. Ice Armor. Okay, so I need to come into here. Let's go Winter Stillness. Ice Mine. You mark the ground with a glyph that takes a short time to prime. Once it is ready, it will freeze the first target to step on it. I don't really care for this one. Let's see. While frozen, the victim of Ice Mine. Okay, armor protection. You can create multiple mines directly in front of you. That might be interesting. Get multiples going. Wall of Ice. You raise a wall of ice to keep enemies at bay. A wall of ice? Field control on an AI, though? Again, not trustworthy. Not trustworthy. Winter's Grasp. You lock a target into in a sheet of ice, freezing it in place. This one is good because it controls the field a little bit, and I think Cassandra can then take advantage of this. I thought I read there was something like that. Winter's Chill. Now damage and chills nearby enemies as well. Okay, so this is a good combo right here to have active. And then your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. Oh, when enemies destroy it. Oh, enemies. Oh, this is interesting. The Vlad. Oh, oh, take it, take it. And then let's go over here. It just makes sense for her to have barrier as well. I don't know. I didn't think I'd put anyone with frost magic, but that intro sold me. I'm good. And with that, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.